Dear learners, welcome to the new session on Fundamentals of Financial Inclusion and Cyber Safety. In this session, we will cover application level security part 2. I am Anurag Bhatt, Assistant Director, Computer IT, Uttarakhand Open University, Haldwani. The learning objectives in this session are security testing tools, understanding burp suit and OWASP ZAP. OWASP 10 Top 10 explore critical vulnerabilities, financial security, learn key guidelines, real world analysis, study cybersecurity breaches. So, let me introduce what is burp suit. Burp suit is a graphical tool for web application security testing developed in Java by Port Swigger, founded by David Stuttard. It is suite of integrated tools for tasks like intercepting traffic, scanning for vulnerabilities, automated attacks, and site crawling. Burp Suite is cross-platform, Java-based, and comes pre-installed in Kali Linux Free Edition. Key tools includes proxy, it intercepts and analyzes traffic. Scanner identifies vulnerabilities pro version. Spider, intruder, repeater, decoder, and extensible plugin API. It supports the entire security testing workflow from mapping the attack surface to exploitation. Highly popular among security professionals and bug bounty hunters due to its ease of use and powerful features. It is preferred over free tools like OWASP ZAP for its functionality and user-friendly interface. So here is the interface of burp suite. So it basically have event log, issue activity for the pro version. It is available in pro version only, and we have the tasks. So we have the target, proxy, intruders, then repeaters, so many information in a graphical representation we can have using the burp suite. So it is representing or depicting tasks, the issue activity, and event log. So here is the screenshot of a burp suite. So burp suite revisited. What is burp suite? Web vulnerability scanner for penetration testing. Why it is important? It detects SQL injections, XSS authentication flaws. So what are the key benefits? It automates testing, integrates with security analysis. Key features of burp suite. So there are so many key features like proxy, scanner, intruder, repeater. So proxy, it intercepts web traffic for analysis. Automates Scanner automates vulnerability identification. Intruder, brute force attack simulation is uh, performed by the intruder. And repeater, manual request modification is performed by repeater. Now introduction to OWASP ZAP, that is Z attacks proxy. OWASP refers to Open Web Application Security Project, and ZAP refers to Z attack proxy. Now open source security tool for application security testing, and automated scanning is done. It detects vulnerabilities. Last but not the least is spidering, discovers hidden security flaws. The Open Web Application Security Project OWASP is an international non-profit dedicated to provide free documentation, tools, videos, and forums for anyone interested in improving the security of their web applications. Originally formed as the Open Web Application Security Project and incorporated as a non-profit charity in 2004. OWASP provides impartial advice on best practices and promotes the creation of open standards. Today, OWASP aims to help developers write better software and enable security professionals to make software more secure, recognizing that enterprise applications form the critical infrastructure of a business's digital operations. From customer facing e commerce platforms to internal tools that manage finances and customer relationships. These applications hold the key to operational efficiency and success. Now, OWASP ZAP, Z Attack Proxy. OWASP ZAP, Z Attack Proxy is a powerful open source tool designed for web application security testing. It is created by the Open Web Application Security Project, that is OWASP. ZAP helps identify common vulnerabilities including SQL injection, cross site scripting, and many more. It is widely used by developers, security professionals, and testers thanks to its user friendly interface and extensive feature set, which includes automated scanners, passive scanning, and manual testing tools. Here is the structure and functioning of open source security tool. So, OWASP ZAP is an open source security tool for application security testing. It performs automated scanning, that is, it detects vulnerabilities, and spidering. Spidering refers to discovering the hidden security flaws. Now, comparison Burp Suite versus OWASP ZAP. So, similarities are web security testing, both are HTTP traffic interception, both identify OWASP top 10. Now, Burp Suite and OWASP ZAP, the comparison. Burp Suite is paid enterprise features, whereas OWASP ZAP is free and open source. Burp Suite is advanced automation, whereas OWASP ZAP is ideal for the developers. Now, OWASP's top 10 overview are injection attacks, that is SQL, NoSQL, operating system commands, broken authentication are session management flaws, cross-site scripting refers to XSS vulnerabilities. Next is sensitive data exposure refers to unprotected critical data. Next is security misconfiguration leads to insecure default settings. Now, importance of cybersecurity. Data protection. It provides the data protection. It safeguards sensitive information. It performs threat prevention. It blocks phishing, ransomware, insider attacks, etc. System resilience. It ensures protection against hacking attempts. So these are the importance of cybersecurity, like data protection, threat prevention, system resilience. Now, cyber threats and attack vectors. First one is malware and ransomware. Malicious software that encrypts data. So malware is the software that encrypts data, and ransomware is that particular software which wants money or resources in return of giving them the access again of the encrypted system. Suppose there is an example for ransomware. Suppose our system is hacked by the attacker and we cannot access our system, we cannot use it. It is totally encrypted. So we got a message or pop up in the system that please provide this much amount of money, and so, after that you can only be allowed to access your system. Then only we will decrypt your system and make it in the previous condition. So if we fail to give the money or amount or this resource to that particular attacker, it may he or she may destroy our system or data. So ransom can be called in the lieu of uh, making or decrypting the system. So that we have to be very cautious about malware and the ransomware. Second is phishing, social engineering attacks via email, insider threats, internal security compromises. Now, financial security guidelines. So, first one is PCI DSS, that is a payment security compliance. GDPR is a data privacy protection, and ISO 27001 information security standards. So these are the financial security guidelines. RBI cybersecurity framework. It includes encryption, secure banking applications, authentication, strong verification for online transactions, monitoring. Continuous monitoring for security surveillance is there. Now, digital payment security measures. It includes two-factor authentication, multi-factor for payment approvals like OTP, biometrics, etc. 256-bit encryption protects payment of bill payments and payment details. 24 by 7 monitoring ensures continuous transaction surveillance. Cybersecurity laws and compliance. Global standards protect user data, strengthen security, prevent penalties. Real world cybersecurity breaches. Here we have a look on the breach year wise and its impact. That is real world cybersecurity breaches. Equifax in the year 2017, it impacts is millions of financial records exposed. Next is SolarWinds. The year of breach is 2020. It compromised IT security globally. Next is Capital One, occurred in 2019. Impact is all banking data leaked. Next is Facebook breach, that is in the year 2019. It impacted over 500 million user records exposed. Next is Yahoo, occurred in 2013-14. 3 billion accounts compromised, revealed in 2016. LinkedIn breach occurred in 2021. 700 million user profile scrapped and leaked. Marriott occurred in 2018. Data of 500 million guests exposed. Uber 2016. 57 million user and driver records stolen. So these all are the real world cyber security breaches year wise. Case study, financial sector breach. So it basically are attack vector. Banking systems get compromised. So many cases are there in which banking systems get compromised. Vulnerability, insider fraud and weak access control. We have seen so many cases in which the insider fraud and weak access control happen. Root cause, missing security patches. So many security patches are missing. It is the root cause for the financial sector breaches. Now here is the diagram for the cyber security challenges in banking. So here we have user data, transaction systems, authentication, API security and others. So banks targeted for vast user data, transaction values, identity theft potential. So this is the pie chart featuring the user data, transaction systems, authentication, API security, and other challenges in the banking. AI and automation in cybersecurity. Threat detection. Identify security issues faster. Real time monitoring. Uh, it is majorly causing the continuous protection. So real time monitoring is there. Fraud prevention blocks the suspicious transactions, and compliance automates the security reporting. So these all are the automation steps in the cybersecurity. Future of cybersecurity trends. First one is zero trust. So never trust anyone. That is zero trust policy. Never trust, always verify. Whether it is too close, too trustworthy to us. But never trust, always verify, then go ahead. Second one is AI security, automated threat response. Last one is blockchain, secure transaction verification. So we have secure transaction verification in the blockchain. Best practices for future security. Zero trust architecture verifies every access attempt. Employee training includes human firewall development. AI and threat intelligence, uh, it employs proactive security measures. Cloud security protects distributed resources. Now, the learning outcomes. Through this session, learners have a basic understanding of security tools, that is burp suit and OWASP ZAP detect vulnerabilities, OWASP top 10 critical security flaws to address, financial security guidelines protect banking transactions, future trends, that is AI and automation shape cybersecurity. In the next lecture, we will discuss about exploring security challenges, best practices for safeguarding emerging technologies. Key challenges include data privacy risks, AI driven attacks, and insecure transactions can be avoided. User awareness, compliance with regulations, and incident readiness. Thank you, dear learners. I hope this session will be useful for you. Thank you again.